Okay, so for this practical we're going to be testing the leaf for starch, so it's our core biology 1.5 plants. So I've got the water boiling ready for us because we need the boiled water to begin with. So when we're looking at this, we've got a few hazards. So our hazard is going to be we need to use iodine to test our leaf for starch. So our iodine is going to be our irritant, so our risk is that it can get on our hand and it can irritate our hand. If we do, what we have to do then immediately go and wash your hands off with the iodine. And then, so the first thing I need to do is you need to get a leaf, okay? You don't want a massive leaf because it needs to fit inside your boiling tube, okay? So you see the small leaf, I've just chose a little one. First thing we need to do then, we're going to place it inside boiling water. And we're going to boil our leaf for 1 minute. So I'm going to leave that in there. And why do we have to boil it for 1 minute? Because we want to kill the leaf. So you put it into the boiling water to kill it. After a minute of boiling our leaf to kill it, we need to then turn our gas tap off. We need to turn the gas tap off because the next step we are going to use ethanol, which is highly flammable. So that again is our second hazard, that ethanol is flammable, and to make sure then that when we use the ethanol that the Bunsen burner is off. So I need to pour some ethanol into my boiling tube. So I'm going to pour enough in that is going to cover my entire leaf. So I'm going to grab my leaf using my tweezers, being very careful because the water is hot. And then I'm going to place it into the ethanol, okay? And then immediately I'm going to put my boiling tube into the boiling water, but again, making sure my Bunsen burner is off. And I'm going to leave it, and what's going to happen is that the ethanol is going to remove the chlorophyll from the leaf, and it's essentially going to decolour it. Our leaf is going to go white, and the reason we want that then is so that it's easier to see the colour change of the iodine, to see where the starch is present. And as you can see already, our ethanol is starting to go green because it is removing the chlorophyll from my leaf. Once then we've had a leaf in ethanol, you will see then that the green colour is removed and has turned our ethanol green because the leaf is now turned white. You need to then get your leaf, so I'm just going to pour the ethanol into just a beaker. You can pour it down the sink, but just easier so that you can see. And then you have to then get your leaf out, which is going to be my challenge. There he is, okay. Then I'm going to put my leaf onto a spotting towel, which you can see has lost its colour. So I'm going to flatten him out so it's easier for us to see. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to put him back in. I'm going to wash him first. Okay. I'm going to put him back into the water, so I'm going to soften the leaf to remove the excess ethanol that is on my leaf. So just to soften my leaf. Then I'm going to put it on my spotting tile. Nearly missed a step, which would be a rookie mistake. Then with my leaf, I am then going to add my iodine. And when starch is present, we know from the food tests that our iodine will go a black colour. So I'm just going to leave it there a second, and part of our leaf will go black, which you can see on the leaf. Ignore around the leaf, but on the leaf you can see the iodine has turned blue-black to show starch is present.